Hello, all you film freaks and movie maniacs out there. My name is Nolan Carr, and I'd like to welcome you to the go-to podcast for all things cinema. But before you can ask any questions, just sit back, relax, as I present to you a Straw Lane Studio Productions Critiquing with Carr. And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to yet another great edition of the show here on Critiquing with Carr for Favorite Film Friday. As always, if you've enjoyed episodes such as this one, do us a favor by subscribing on YouTube, following us on the audio platforms, clicking that thumbs up or like button so you can tell us you enjoy these episodes, turning on post notifications so you can stay up to date on those platforms when new episodes release, as well as clicking that share out so you can help continue to grow the podcast with all your friends and family. Also, if you want other ways of staying up to date with the show, do us a favor by following us on Instagram at Critiquing with Carr. I say all that because on this week's very exciting edition of Favorite Film Friday, we're talking about the classic animated Pixar film, Toy Story. And with that being said, let's begin. This movie was directed by John Lasseter. The co-screenwriters for this film were Joss Whedon, Andrew Stanton, Joel Cohen, and Alex Sokolow. The movie story was by John Lasseter, Andrew Stanton, Peter Docter, and Joe Ranft. The movie was co-produced by Bonnie Arnold and Ralph Guggenheim. The cast for this great film is as follows: Tom Hanks, Tim Allen, Annie Potts, John Ratzenberger, Don Rickles, Wallace Shawn, and Jim Varney. The movie was co-edited by Robert Gordon and Lee Unkrich. The musical score was done by the maestro himself, Randy Newman. The production company for this film was Pixar Animation Studios. The distribution company for this film was Buena Vista Pictures Distribution. The release dates for this film were November 19th of 1995 at the El Capitan Theater and on November 22nd of 1995 in the United States nationally. The runtime for this film was 81 minutes. The budget was $31 million US, and the box office grand total for this film was $394.4 million US. The short list of accolades for this film are as follows. At the Los Angeles Film Critics Awards, the movie won for Best Animated Film. At the Chicago Film Critics Awards, Randy Newman won for Best Score. And finally, last but not least, at the Annie Awards, the movie won for Best Animated Feature, John Lasseter for Best Directing in a Feature Production, Andrew Stanton, Joss Whedon, Joel Cohen, Alex Sokolow for Best Writing in a Feature Production, Peter Docter for Best Character Animation in a Feature Production, Ralph Eggleston for Best Production Design in a Feature Production, as well as Randy Newman for Best Music in a Feature Production. And now it comes time for one of my two favorite parts, which is an eye list off the top 10 highest grossing films for that year's release, being 1995's Toy Story. Coming in at the bottom spot at 10th for this list was Jumanji. It was distributed by Sony Pictures Releasing. Its worldwide gross was $262.8 million. And stars Robin Williams, Kristen Dunst, and David Alan Grier. Coming in 9th place was Waterworld. It was distributed by Universal Pictures. Its worldwide gross was $264.2 million. And it stars Kevin Costner, Dennis Hopper, and Jeanne Tripplehorn. Coming in 8th place was Casper. It was distributed by Universal Pictures. Its worldwide gross was $288 million. And it stars Malachi Pearson, Christina Ricci, and Bill Pullman. Coming in 7th place was Seven. It was distributed by New Line Cinema. Its worldwide gross was $327.3 million. It stars Brad Pitt, Morgan Freeman, and Gwyneth Paltrow. Coming in 6th place was Batman Forever. It was distributed by Warner Bros. Its worldwide gross was $336.6 million. It stars Val Kilmer, Tommy Lee Jones, and Jim Carrey. Coming in at the halfway mark at 5th place was Pocahontas. It was distributed by Buena Vista Pictures. Its worldwide gross was $346.1 million. And so is Joe Baker, Christian Bale, and Irene Bedard. Coming in 4th place was Apollo 13. It was distributed by Universal Pictures. Its worldwide gross was $355.2 million. And it stars Tom Hanks, Kevin Bacon, and Bill Paxton. Coming in 3rd with the bronze medal was GoldenEye. It was distributed by MGM and UA Distribution Company. Its worldwide gross was $356.4 million. It stars Pierce Brosnan, Sean Bean, and Isabella Scorupco. Coming in 2nd place with the silver medal was Die Hard with a Vengeance. It was distributed by 20th Century Fox. Its worldwide gross was $366.1 million. It stars Bruce Willis, Jeremy Irons, and Samuel L. Jackson. And finally, coming in 1st place with the gold medal for the highest grossing film for 1995 was Toy Story. The film was distributed by Buena Vista Pictures. Its worldwide gross was $394.4 million. It stars Tom Hanks, Tim Allen, and Annie Potts. And now for the moment you've all been waiting for, my review of 1995's Toy Story. Toy Story, released in 1995, marked a significant milestone in animation history as the first entirely computer-animated feature film. Directed by John Lasseter and produced by Pixar, it not only redefined the animation landscape but also introduced audiences to a captivating world where toys come to life when humans aren't around. The film expertly combines humor, heartfelt storytelling, and innovative animation to create a timeless classic. One of the standout features of Toy Story is its striking visual presentation. The film's animation, while simple by today's standards, was groundbreaking at the time and continues to feel inviting and vibrant even after multiple viewings. The characters are designed with distinct personalities and their movements are fluid and expressive, adding depth to their interactions. The narrative of Toy Story begins with a playful introduction featuring Andy engaging with his toys. While this sequence sets the stage for the story, it does stretch a bit long. However, it effectively establishes the bond between Andy and his toys, particularly Woody, who is voiced with warmth and charm by Tom Hanks. The film's central conflict arises from the arrival of Buzz Lightyear, an action figure voiced by Tim Allen, who believes he is a real space ranger. This delusion provides comedic relief and highlights the rivalry that develops between Woody and Buzz. The dynamics between these two characters are explored thoughtfully, showcasing Woody's jealousy and insecurity contrasted with Buzz's naive confidence. One of the film's most powerful moments occurs when Buzz finally confronts the reality of being a toy after seeing a commercial featuring himself. This moment is pivotal for Buzz as he grapples with his identity and the loss of the confidence he once held. The revelation is handled with sensitivity, allowing the audience to connect with Buzz's emotional journey. The film also cleverly subverts expectations with Sid, the film's antagonist, who is portrayed as more mischievous than menacing. His creepy antics, such as disassembling and reassembling toys, add a layer of spookiness to the narrative, while the misfit toys he creates provide both humor and a lesson about acceptance and understanding. The climatic sequence where Woody and the disfigured toys come to life to save Buzz is not only entertaining but also serves as a powerful moment of uniting against Sid's bullying. In conclusion, Toy Story is a masterful blend of humor, heart, and innovative storytelling. It may not reach the heights of its sequels, Toy Story 2, 3, and 4, which delve deeper into character development and emotional complexity, but it remains a fantastic entry into the series. The film's simplistic story makes it accessible, allowing viewers to follow along effortlessly even when it's playing in the background. Overall, Toy Story is an essential viewing experience celebrating the power of imagination and the bonds of friendship. With all that being said, I am proud to give this movie, Toy Story, a respectable score of 8 out of 10 on the Diamond Dave scale. With all that being said, my film freaks and cinephiles today, as always, if you've enjoyed episodes such as this one, do us a favor by subscribing on YouTube, following us on the audio platforms, clicking a thumbs up or like button so you can tell us you enjoy these episodes, turning on post notifications on those platforms so you can stay up to date when episodes release, as well as clicking at share out so you can help continue to grow the podcast with all your friends and family. Also, if you want other ways of staying up to date with this great show, do us a favor by following us on Instagram at Critiquing with Carr. And with that being said, my film freaks and cinephiles, until next time, take care, and as always, happy viewing.